Happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy Holidays if you've got a seasonal custom that's part of a culture I don't know. I sent out the survey and I've been getting some good feedback from you guys. Thanks. Most users like the idea of being able to send me games to review, so I'm willing to go forward with that idea after one more round of surveying to determine how you guys would want the reviews done. The process would be really slow if I were to shoot for full reviews like I plan to do with most games, but I can do it if that seems to be the result of the next survey. The most wanted topic was Our Games Art, beating the choice of I like them all by one vote. When given checkboxes though to show which ones people wanted in general, Piracy got 79%, followed by DLC at 76%. I had a feeling those two would be popular. So what I plan to do is handle the Our Games Art transmission before the other two, since they would take months of research. Unfortunately, there aren't exactly easy resources I can refer to on Piracy and DLC. The big ticket on the previous survey was gameplay videos. A tremendous amount of users said yes, they wanted to see gameplay videos, if they had good format, and was nearly split even between a clear yes and if they had their own channel, with a difference of one person for the latter. There's going to be a second survey, so please get to that one once you're done with this transmission. I wanted to share something from the comments section of the survey. All the answers were collected anonymously. It reads, I don't like the idea of you doing gameplay videos. Honestly, I don't have much interest in any Let's Players. I think you should stick to what you started with. Honestly, it seems you're set and ready to sell out even before you're popular. Do what you want, we'll watch it, and if it's consistently not good, we will stop. First, I want to say thank you. Even though you were critical, I believe you were being sincere, and you were saying this in an effort to help. Secondly though, you're wrong, and that's fine. You're not a horrible person. I see you care though, and feel that I would be selling out. So I need to share a little about where I'm coming from when I made this channel. It was always my intention to make gameplay videos. Even though I can be critical of games, I still love them, even when it's hard to. I can make analysis videos and use my knowledge to set the framework for relevant social occurrences in the game industry, as well as reviews. But I don't want to be just a semi-game related analyst though. Even I need a break from that. I'm not someone who just says outrageous things for hits. These are things I honestly believe and formed conclusions on from research and consideration. I handle topics that I'm passionate about: art, video games, social dynamics, helping people. This channel more or less became a place where I put the things I feel are valuable and important that I want to share with others. Even though a guide playing a game isn't very informative beyond a walkthrough, playing a game is an experience. That's something I'd like to share as well. I want to give the context that I'm a real person, like you or anyone else, and not some detached journalist or a big-headed intellectual. For those of you who are thinking critically, and I'm glad you are, there's a chance I could make money as a result of gameplay videos. Of course, having the channel actually pay off would help me in a number of ways, and even make running the channel easier. But I wouldn't abandon meaning-driven transmissions. Even in my regular life, I don't feel happy if there's no meaning to what I'm doing. It's why I make these videos when there's very little for me in return now. I did it because I felt so passionate about these things, seeing voices with valuable points disregarded and ignored, that I felt I had to say something. I know some of you might be frustrated by the idea that these videos might bring in the younger audiences on YouTube to the channel, that you'll become an outsider, and that they'll take over the channel's direction. It won't happen. I consider this a chance to get the attention of so many of them that seem to waste their time watching Let's Players who do face cams and scream obscenities. That's why I use my art. I wanted the messages to be valued for their worth, not for who's saying it. I hold a small hope that once these new audiences watch a couple gameplay videos, they might get curious and check out the analysis transmissions, maybe even get sucked in by a critical game review, and as a result, learn a little. It would probably be less than more, but I still hold out hope. Gameplay videos wouldn't be the majority until I run out of insights to share and there's nothing going on in the industry, and to a lesser extent society, that I feel I need to talk about. Even then, I would still do analytical game reviews, and I would personally feel bad if I was doing nothing but uploading gameplay videos. If that all sounds like selling out to you, then I'm sorry. In that case, I could say I might as well have just stuck to writing articles, since making videos is selling out compared to that. And with videos, there's a greater chance that we can engage more people and we can all learn. So with that said, I'm going to speak right now to the person who left that comment. When the time comes, and if you don't like those videos, I hope you can ignore them and enjoy the others. If you decide to unsubscribe though, I understand, and I hope you'll come back later. As long as you can be fair and sincere, you'll always be welcomed back. It's going to be a new year soon, user. Keep your head up and stay positive. Even if you've fallen down, you'll be able to keep track of where you were going.